So how are you guys? I'm Mr. Wonderer. Today Mr. Wonderer will first show you some very unusual children in this world. Number 1. Giuliano Stro. Giuliano, who is now 18 years old, was born in 2004. Since the age of 2, he has had extraordinary physical strength and a body full of muscles. For this reason, his parents directed him to bodybuilding exercises from the age of 2. This little Giuliano became the world's youngest bodybuilder. At the age of 5, in 2009, he set a world record by walking a distance of 10 meters with both hands in the shortest time, holding an iron ball between his legs. This is 18-year-old Giuliano Stro today. Number 2. Alexandra Shang. What do you think when you look at this body? Looking at his face, feel like that this face does not match his body at all, right? This is Alexandra Shang from the Philippines. Shang, who was born in 2005, looks like she is 7 or 8 years old, but she is now 17 years old. Alexandra has mentioned that she is not sad at all because of that, even the rare disease of not aging her face. Number 3. Bayazid Hossein. If I told you that you are seeing a 4-year-old child, would you believe me? Born in a rural part of Bangladesh, little Hossein suffers from a rare disease called progeria. Although he is 4 years old, maybe he looks like he is 70 or 80 years old. So, Hossein has the opposite disease of Alexandria's disease that we talked about earlier. The process of food synthesis that takes place on the leaves of plants using carbon dioxide and water in the air using light energy is called photosynthesis. Although you have heard about photosynthesis, have you ever seen how photosynthesis takes place? I always tell you guys to subscribe and like because I want to show you things like this that you have never seen before, so you can see the process of photosynthesis very closely. Those greenish seed-like substances that spin like that are chloroplasts. Would you believe me if I told you there is a river in the world that has a temperature of 91 degrees Celsius and sometimes rises to 100 degrees Celsius? Yes, you have to believe it. This wonderful creation of nature is called Boiling River, which is 7 kilometers long, flowing through the Amazon forest. Although the upper part of this river, which starts from a huge network bubble coming from the interior of the earth, is so hot, the water in the lower part of the river flows with a normal temperature. So, in the upper part of this river, if you want, you can boil an egg, make a tea, whatever. But I don't need to tell you what happens if someone fall into the water, right? Do you know how heavy our heart is? I don't mean the weight of our feelings. Generally, guys, our heart weighs about 283 grams. However, the heart of the African elephant, the largest on Earth, weighs about 30 pounds, about 13.5 in kilograms. That's not the surprising thing. This is a video showing the heart of the blue whale, the largest creature on Earth. It weighs about 400 pounds. This is about 1% of the weight of the blue whale, which usually weighs about 40,000 pounds. It is 640 times bigger than a human heart. In fact, even a grown man can crawl inside a huge artery of this whale. We are not the only ones who eat animals. Plants also turn animals into their food. Look what happens to this worm. This is the carnivorous plant called Venus flytrap. This world is really amazing, isn't it, my friends? Well, if you want to see the wonderful things that have happened around the world, new things and things that you have never seen, I remind my friends to subscribe to our channel and stay connected with us. So goodbye for today. See you soon in the next video.
And it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner.